Okay, so if you could title your notes factors, and we're going to go through what it takes to find factors of a number and factor pairs. All right, let's start with the definition of what a factor is. A factor is numbers that you multiply together to get another number. So if you could write that down, pause if you need to get it down before we move on. Okay, so if I'm going to give you an example of a factor, if I look at 2 times 3, which equals 6, the factors are the 2 and the 3. Those are the factors of 6. They're the numbers that actually multiply to give you the 6. Now, 6 has other factors too. 2 times 3 isn't the only thing that gives you 6. You could also say 1 times 6 gives you 6. So it has more than just these factors. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be finding factor pairs. So we're going to be listing all of the numbers that make a given number. And I'm just going to show you a way to do this, and then you'll be able to work on your own. Okay, let's start with the example 36. We want to find all of the factors that multiply to 36. I'm going to always start with 1 and 36, and I'm going to write them far apart because that's your first factor pair. It's the smallest and the biggest number that multiply to 36. And then I'm going to work my way up from 1 until I meet in the middle. So I go to 2, and I ask myself, does 2 go into 36? The answer is yes. I know that 2 times 18 is 36. Move up from 2, 3. Does 3 go into 36? Yes, we know that because 3 plus 6 is 9, and 3 goes into 9. And we find that 3 times 12 goes into 36. I move up from 3 and I go to 4. Does 4 go into 36? Yes, 4 times 9 is 36. I move up to 5, and 5 doesn't go into 36, so I don't write that number down. And then I go up to 6, and I know that 6 goes into 36, and 6 times 6 is 36. I only need to write that one time, because these are all of the factors of 36. And the pairs are 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, and then 6 times 6, which you only have to write once. So I want you to try that with the number 24. Stop the video and come back when you're done. Okay, let's check how you did. 1 and 24 should have been what you started with. Check 2, 2 does go into it, it's 2 and 12. Check 3, 3 goes into it, it's 3 times 8. Check 4, 4 goes into it, it's 4 times 6. Check 5, 5 does not go into it. And then you don't have to go any further because you're up to 6, and 6 is already part of your factors. So all of the factor pairs are listed right here for 24. Okay, let's try this out on your own.